But first, when we watch football on television, we rely on the commentators to bring the game to life, to make us feel as though we're there amid all the action and excitement. Channel 7's Basil Zempilas is a familiar voice on Saturday nights, so what's game day look like for him?
And in there, they wobble it forward. Cameron is in absolutely everything. What a game he's playing, Jake.
To prepare for a game of AFL football, it generally depends on if you've seen a lot of that team or not. As a minimum, I'll watch the team's previous game, but if I haven't seen that team much, I might go 2 or 3 games back. If I've done them a bit, then probably a game is enough, sometimes even a half of footy. You rely on the stats man to feed you bits and pieces that you might not be aware of. Going into the game, I like to have one A4 piece of paper with all the things that I think I might need during the game. A bit on both sides, a bit on a few of the players, maybe a clever line or a quirky line, and I find if it's nice and simple, just one page, it works the best for me.
Lever in the road, chips the ball short, and the mark's taken by Riley Knight. Eddie, he marks, he plays on for 4. Lock it in, Eddie.
AFL football is different to any of the other sports you call, and there's more players on the field. It's a bigger field, they're going all over the place, and they don't have to line up in positions. But gee, when you get it right, you feel good, and the big moments in football, I think, are as big as anything. I wish I was as good as Bruce McAvaney, who could see something and it seems to stay in there forever. I'm not like that. So I have to work harder at it, and I do put in the work. Look, I'm a Perth boy, so I'm a Dennis committee man as much as I love Bruce. Bruce stands up for every game. Dennis used to sit down and a lot of his call off the monitor, and so that's the way I learnt as well. So mainly off the monitor for me when I'm calling the game.
56 seconds left on the clock. Adelaide lead by 3 points.
Probably my most poignant and probably the game that meant the most to the most people here at the Adelaide Oval, the first game after Phil Walsh died. It was a showdown. I called it with Bruce and Lee Matthews. It was an amazing finish, and for Adelaide to win, given everything that had happened, it was really special to be a part of.